The next article is petition article, investigation and amendment to the town council bylaw. Mr. Reed.
Thank you. So once again, Brooks Reed, Esterick Road. Let's see. Let's get here. So this article asks the citizens of Concord to vote to urge the Select Board to form a committee to investigate why an extraordinary number of violations of the Town Council bylaw were committed over the last 4 years, and for that committee to then recommend any changes required to allow the town to return to compliance with the Town Council bylaw. So first, let's have a quick look at the genesis of the current Town Council bylaw. So the current law was enacted in 1992 under Article 45 at town meeting. The bylaw replaced the Town Council residency bylaw. The bylaw was recommended by a committee called the Legal Services Review Committee, and that committee removed the Town Council residency requirement from the bylaw because the town was having trouble finding, apparently it was having trouble finding qualified Concord residents who wanted the job. So, let's see. So, you can view the whole Town Council bylaw on the town's webpage, but the main points of Section 1 are the town manager will appoint some competent lawyer, not a law firm, but a particular person. The appointment will be annual in May, and the term will begin on the first day of June, so it's a June 1 to May 31st term of appointment. Section 2 of the Town Council bylaw outlines the responsibilities of the appointed town council, and that is to act as the legal advisor to the town. Now, if you're not familiar with select board meetings, you may not know that town appointments are a very formalized procedure. There's nothing random or ad hoc about appointments. They're spelled out in select board agendas, recorded in select board minutes, and you can see an example of appointments in this select board agenda, which I've snipped out from a recent agenda. You can see there are appointments of the, the treasurer and collector, the town clerk, town council, and so on. So why an investigation required? Well, for at least a decade prior to 2016, I found no irregularities in the carrying out of the Town Council bylaw. But from 2016 to 2019, the Town Council bylaw has largely been disregarded. So what do I mean by disregarded? Well, the person introduced as town council for the last 6 consecutive town meetings was not the person appointed to be town council. And if you picked up my handout, I gave links to videos where you can open the video and see the town moderator introducing a person as town council. But then I also have a link showing how you can look at the appointment document and see that the person introduced as town council is in fact not the town council that's been appointed. In 2017, the appointed town council was a law firm, not some competent lawyer. The author of the 2018 annual town report town council page was not the appointed town council. Various committee minutes name a town council who's not the appointed town council. The 2018 town council appointment letter refers to the reappointment of a person who was not previously appointed town council. If you picked up the handout, you can see the 2017 and 2018 appointments, and you'll notice the reappointment doesn't apply to the person who was appointed the prior year. The town does not have a signed oath of office document on file for 2016, 2017, or 2018. So what is this oath of office document? It's a piece of paper which has the signatures of the appointed town council and town clerk and certifies that the town council has taken the oath of office. So I made a public records request to our town clerk and asked for copies of this oath of office document for a number of years, and there was none for 2016, 17, or 18. Where am I at? Page 9. So why should we be concerned about this? Well, it's a violation of a law. That should have us concerned. Legal services spending more than doubled from 2016 to 2019. Town council bylaw ability has all but vanished during that same time period. And one has to wonder whether these are related events. So for these reasons, it should be a matter of great public interest to find out what has actually been happening to cause such an extraordinary number of violations of the town council bylaw. So what should we do? Well, our dedication to government transparency here in Concord means that we should take a very active role in finding out why these violations have occurred, and if necessary, to make changes to the town council bylaw which allow the town to return to compliance to the law. Thank you, and I hope you vote for this article.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. Any questions from the select board? Any questions from the audience? All right, seeing none, our next